orange.
Are you having coffee this morning? That was pretty good.
Vanilla. Just hot vanilla.
So this is a really directed lesson. The kids have never really mixed colors together before, so it's very much I do, you do, I do, you do. The first thing, if the brushes haven't been used in a while, is we need to wake them up. They absorb paint better when the bristles are a little wet, so take your brush and go swish, swish, wipe, wipe. You say, good morning, paintbrush, time to wake up.
Good morning, paintbrush, time to wake up.
And we're going to turn our palette so that yellow is closest to us. So spin it around so that yellow is closest to you. I'm going to get about this much paint on my brush and I show everybody. See, not a lot. And I'm going to choose one and only one circle to paint yellow. So you can watch. I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to go around my pencil and then fill in. And I probably shouldn't need to get more paint. If I turn my brush over, there's more paint. But if you need, you can get more paint. Then, no starting yet. Swish, swish, wipe, wipe, rest on the sponge. Okay, now you guys go ahead. One circle of yellow, that's all. Oh, you guys birds, you grew them up. Oh, you grew them up. They look marvelous. Just a little coffee, little orange claws. And he's wrapping it around. So you can just sit in the nest. I don't know. But you just kind of go maybe just a little bit over the branch. Or make your branch a little wider. Yeah, make your branch a little bigger. Okay. Perfect. Brush this down. Now we're going to do red next. I turn my palette so that red's closest to me. And again, the kids are watching. I get a little red brush or red paint on my brush. I choose one and only one circle to paint red. Around. I paint in the middle. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and you know to go blue. So you guys can just finish that out. Oh, and everybody gets very excited when we rinse our brush. The water turns orange. It's a very exciting moment for us.
Let's just do one big loop, okay?
Yeah.
And that's what you're going to do. A lot of those guys right now, okay? And if they don't get it, you gotta,
Have you what? I would just have to get some more yellow and just kind of mix some yellow just sort of lightly feather into that orange.
I can already
Oh my gosh, I love your mess. It's marvelous.
You were getting the paper, but we are putting them in smocks.
Yeah. For sure.
We're just going to do the blue.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
let's try to make that big scale right here.
I'm here. You've been in my back. It's true.
Make sure that you're not right.
You use watercolors, orange and red.
Their name on the paper. See it from the other side. So make sure they write their name on it with the pencil. Okay, now, do you want to try it on the warm up or you guys want to write
So I forgot to tell you one thing. So some of the kids, when they make their circles, they'll do like Cheerios. They say, oh, let's just make it into a bagel. Okay, just have to go right over that. Don't feel like you have to erase it. Okay, now we're going to make our secondary colors. I want you to take your palette. Everybody's brushes are resting on the sponge. And I do things like table 1, everybody's brushes down. Good job. Oh, table 3, somebody still didn't put their brush down. So catch them doing good. Turn your palette so that yellow and red are closest to you. Now watch me. We're going to make orange. I'm going to take my brush, I'm going to use the side, and I'm going to get a scoop of yellow and make a new pile right between yellow and red, because yellow and red make orange. And if I have a lot of paint on my brush, I might try and wipe some off on the edge. Now I'm going to rinse, swish, swish, wipe, wipe. Ooh, I still see yellow paint. Swish, swish, wipe, wipe, swish, swish, wipe, wipe. Now, it takes a lot of yellow and just a little red to make orange. So now, I'm going to get just the tip of my brush of red, and I'm going to mix it in my new yellow pile. And when I mix, I stir towards the middle, because if I do big circles, I lose all my paint on the plate. So I stir. Ooh, I still see yellow streaks, and I see some red. So I stir and stir, a little circle.
I was just gonna
X.
say, can't we just do this for them?
No, you had it so hard. And I have orange. Now, I'm going to choose one circle to give orange petals to. And you guys can bring in like 3, 4, 5 samples and tape them up. But I don't tell the kids how to paint the flower petals because they have their own vision. And I don't start painting mine yet. Because if I do mine, they're going to copy me. So I help them make the orange, and we talk about the orange, and I say we're going to paint one flower with orange petals. Now, you guys make
So it
orange.
could be anyone, it doesn't have to be
Doesn't have to be.
blue.
No, it can be whatever you want to do. So once they start painting